How do you feel about the show code, where providers are just kind of going through the motions in order to satiate the public? I had this whole video put together where I was using footage from a resuscitation that was filmed in public. The compressor was leaning over the patient, not compressing the chest, just kind of pushing down lightly. The person who was ventilating the patient just had the mask on the patient's face and wasn't really squeezing the bag. It was clear that this was just a show code, or it was just the worst resuscitation I ever saw, but I'm pretty sure it was a show code. But I decided not to post that video because I want people to be able to trust my content, particularly providers. I want providers to be able to trust my content and not be afraid that they're going to be the subject of it. But I still want to pursue the subject of the show code. How do you feel about the show code? I think that if a patient is not a candidate for resuscitation, that you should not be performing any type of resuscitation. And I think that the public are savvy enough to know when you're just phoning it in. And so the potential for it to fly back in your face from phoning it in is as strong as it is for the pushback from not working it at all. If there's a safety issue, you should just load up the patient and get out of there. But either work it or don't. That is my stance. And I'd like to know what your stance is.